Alright. We're rolling it.
Alright, let's see how the stream goes this time.
Yeah, fingers crossed, as always. I was envisioning a future. I had a vision, so to speak.
That's just like Shulk
That
from Xenoblade Chronicles.
exactly like Shulk. I had this vision of myself streaming Super Mario Sunshine instead of this game.
Oh man, what a dream.
And yeah, I was like, I'm actually
What,
having fun in this timeline.
what an absolute dream that would be.
I also realized that there was that puzzle last time where I tried flying over the fire bar and then under it, and then I just gave up. Totally could have just walked past it. I looked at the footage.
Dude, when you
didn't-
stream Sunshine, I'll play Sunshine
Oh yeah, we can race.
too. Versus with only one perspective.
Yeah.
You'll never know if I'm telling the truth or not.
No, I mean, you can just give us the play-by-play. Like, oh, the Shine Sprite spawned across the map. I'm walking over to it.
Did oh, what's the machine called? Pachinko?
Yeah, the pachinko machine.
Yeah, I did that in one try.
No one would believe you. I think they would call you out on that.
Oh, there's the triple boss right away.
Yeah,
You think
JoJo's.
you're
Alright.
warmed up enough to fight these guys?
That's a good question. Probably not.
Oh, probably not.
I can do Zapperator though. I can trust myself on that. I think it's gonna come down to the plugs, you know? It's all about having good plugs.
Zaperator is one of the pro moves.
Yeah, it's the one that's really easy. You just alternate A and B.
Oh, it's like a Mario Party minigame.
Exactly. Not that I've played that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Did I tell you I was in the Mario Party tournament at PAX? Even though I played the game like one time.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, because I have a friend who is really into Mario Party, and he's like watched videos on the optimal strategies for the minigames and stuff. Like he knows his
Wow.
shit about the game, so he
Was
was gonna
this
enter this tournament.
Superstars?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, he really knew his shit about the game, but he was also in the Monkey Ball tournament at the same time. So he was like, you should take my spot in this Mario Party tournament.
Oh, Monkey Ball took
And,
priority. Huh?
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Jackson? Back in chat. But yeah, I entered this Mario Party tournament and did not know what the fuck was going on, and it did not go well.
It's not like it's a particularly complicated game.
It's not. Like, I was able to play the games, but everybody else there was better
They
than
were
me.
familiar, yeah.
I remember one of the mini games was the one where you're swimming and you have to like duck underwater under like the spiky things.
Yeah, that's from Mario Party 3.
And yeah, I was like in the lead and then I hit one of the spikes and then I lost.
Mm.
So I was holding my own,
Sure.
then I got bodied. What? You lost
Just
your
like what's
copy
gonna
of
happen
Mario
in this
Kart?
boss.
Yeah. Well, I have to choose my plugs first. God, I tried winning, Jackson, I swear. But I was mostly in it just to have fun, playing Mario Party. But yeah, honestly, if you ask me, Mario Kart, optimal game to have digitally. Because then you can play it anywhere.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But I have it physically. I was stupid.
I have it digitally because some loser gave me a code for it.
Oh, well, you should return it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What do I want to use here? Ouch charge? Maybe. Maybe I do. No such thing as having fun, only winning and losing. Capitalist mindset. What if everyone has fun? Ever think about that? The fuck is Auto Luigi again? I think this is the god setup that I'm doing right now.
Got optimal strats.
Maybe. Because the syrup will replenish my BP. My bros attacks do more damage, cost half the amount, but the amount is doubled, so it's the same amount. If I take damage enough, my attack power is boosted. It's doubled for one attack, I think it said. And then I get a second turn at the end of the turn.
Second turn at the end of the turn.
Jackson's doing laundry in quotes. Well, whose laundry?
Dude.
What? He said it in quotes. What do you think he means? I'm fighting the JoJo's boss, Jackson. You recognize these guys? The guy in the middle looks like JoJo, am I right?
Aren't they all JoJo? That's like the thing.
Yeah, but like there's the one season where he has the hair like this. You might not be seeing him for very long, Jackson, because he's about to die to this attack, am I right?
One of the JoJos is a girl. Can't be that one.
Is that part 6? Rolling the dice. I don't know. Jackson can confirm it. What's his name? This is part 4, he says. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is part 4 the one with the hat? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Part 6 is the girl. Dude, I know my stuff.
Pretty much a weeb.
I've heard this all from other people. Part 4 is heart hair. What? I don't know what that means. I just remember the hat. Wait, no, part 3 is the hat? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I was thinking... Okay. I was thinking simultaneously of the hat and the guy who has the poofy hair. And I always think they look very similar, but then when I see them on Google Images, I realize they look very different from each other. What the fuck? What is happening?
You're getting old, I think.
Is this canon? What the fuck is going on? He just keeps swinging. What's the name of this enemy? His name is 10. Yeah, wait, are their names supposed to be something? Shun, 10, and X. I mean, X is probably like the letter X.
X is probably Roman numeral 10, and Shun might be...
Oh, you're
Japanese
right.
for 10.
I thought, isn't...
That's just a random guess. It could be
Yeah,
a different language.
I don't think that's
even.
10 in Japanese, but... It's been a while since I've done any Japanese. How do you say it? How do you say it? Why is it... It's saying that 10 in Japanese is 10. That's not true. Isn't it like... I knew this at one point, and I don't want to be wrong and have it in a recorded format, so I'm looking it up. Dude. Why is this so hard to find? It should not be this hard to find. Oh, wait. Oh, he got it. It's extension. It's extension.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's much lamer.
Yeah. What do you mean? They're like HDMI cables.
Yeah, but I don't like how 2 of them are 10.
Well, not really though. You had to do a New York Times connections to make that work.
Yeah, I've been trained for it.
In the Japanese version, they're called the Voldoldo squad, with their names being Bordeaux, Rudolph, and Todd. The first syllables of their names create Boruto, a Japanese transliteration of bolt. Oh, it's Boruto. Not Boruto. Fucking my white ass. The fuck do you say 10 in Japanese? Why is Google Translate, like, stupid? How is this pronounced?
Google's gone to hell.
Oh, it's Jew. Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I wasn't sure if that was 9, but 9 is Q. Alright, alright, alright. Confirmed. Anyway, back to the boss fight. That's why we're here. I wish I could see their health bars. I'm worried this is a scripted fight and all this damage that I'm doing doesn't actually matter. Okay, X. I just have to hit X. Okay, and now I get a second turn. It's so exciting. Should I use it to heal? Wait, all my shit is gone. What? What game is this?
It's gone.
Jackson, there are so many ways you can find out what game this is.
It says right there, Mario and Luigi Brother Mid.
Yeah, I'm playing Brother Mid. Now, how the fuck do I win this fight? I feel like there's not a great answer to this. When you take damage, the triggers actually jump or hammer attack back at the attacker. That could be cool. I'd rather just have mushrooms, though.
There's a Final Fantasy character called Mid.
Oh, yeah?
A recurring one, even.
Well, how are they?
I mean, I guess it depends on the Mid. They're always related to Sid, though.
Uh-huh. I was teeing you up to call them Mid.
But it depends. They're a different character.
It would have just been funny if you said they were Mid, you know?
That's a pretty low-hanging fruit.
I always take those, though.
That's true.
Okay, well, you didn't have to say that.
That's not true.
Hold on. But it is true that you didn't have to say that. Unless it was fate, of course. Are you fucking me? Oh my god.
Not in a million years.
Okay, well, man. You don't live close enough, first of all.
Wait, was my volume on? Turn
What?
it off just in case.
Wait a minute. Just in case what?
Because just in case you could hear it on your stream.
No, I can't hear anything other than your voice. This isn't 3D All-Stars, Jackson.
Well, I'm playing 3D All Stars.
Oh, you mentioned 3D All-Stars?
No, I didn't, and that's why I thought my volume was on.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, lucky guess. Wait, what are you playing?
How could you know? I'm 64.
Okay, I was playing Galaxy right before this, actually.
I considered Galaxy, and then I realized I didn't want to play Galaxy, so I picked 64 instead.
It's so good, though.
I really wanted to play Sunshine, but I didn't want to play it without the GameCube controller, and I didn't want to set up the Switch on the TV. So I'm playing handheld, so I'm playing 64, because I can deal with 64 better with Joy-Cons, even though it's still not good.
Yeah, I mean, good idea. When I play Sunshine, I want to play with the GameCube controller.
Yeah, I mean, the analog triggers alone is like...
Yeah, they make a difference.
necessary.
I actually wonder how it'll function, because I have my GameCube controller modded. Like, I bought a modded one off Etsy for Smash. And I think the triggers might have been modded to be not
Digital?
analog. Yeah.
that would be digital.
So, I don't know. I don't know the details of the mod fully, but I might have to use a different controller. I have the vibe of... If I was playing 3D All-Stars, I would be having a great time. I'm only doing this out of obligation at this point.
Since like the second stream.
I mean, but it's still true now. Is this fight progressing? Is it just hiding their health bar, or is there something that I need to do?
I'm just known as the other guy now.
I guess so. Well, his name's Lucian, aka PSI Yoshi.
Most people call me Sai.
Sai Yoshi.
Just Sai.
Just Sai. I don't have the updated lore. I didn't watch the last season.
People have been calling me Sai since 2017.
I remember seeing the tweet from you like 5 years ago where you were like, just call me Sai.
Well, it's really funny because when people know me, they call me Sai, but then people that don't know me use the full username, and that's how you know how close someone is with me online. Is if they call me Sai or if they call me Sayoshi.
Well, what if they call you Lucian? Then what happens?
That's only you, because we've met in person. It's not that weird at all.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But it was the case even before we met in person.
Yeah, but that's because we were very young, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I haven't met people online since that era of my life, so I don't know what's
same.
normal anymore.
Kind of sad.
Why is that? Wait, I feel like a lot of people in your server you met probably more recently. No?
I've not met any of them.
What?
I
Well,
liked it.
no.
Fun.
I don't mean in person. I just mean like meeting people online in general.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I've met them all. After meeting you, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, that much I knew. But you've been in the Fire Emblem community for a long time, so...
Yeah, that's since 2017. Yes. So I met most of those people around 2017.
Okay, that feels like such a recent year. It's not.
It was 8 years ago.
What the fuck? It's actually messed up. It's really, like, I've had to come to terms with it mostly regarding music, because people will call songs from 2017 classics.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I'm just like, hold the phone. What?
I think it's really funny for someone to ask me if I play Three Houses. Like, it makes sense if you don't know me to ask that question.
Yeah.
But I live and breathe Fire Emblem. I've played through
yeah.
Three Houses 5 times.
Yeah, Lucian's done every route. He's done the hardest difficulty.
No, actually, I haven't done Maddening Three Houses. Not because it's too hard, but because it's very unfun.
Oh, wait, I thought you did it on one route. You didn't do it at all?
No. I started it, and I was like, wow, this map took me 40 turns. No, it was like 20-something. I was like, this is awful. Three Houses Maddening is sort of known for that, to be very tedious early.
Yeah, I would definitely not even think about attempting that. The only time I would do a hard Fire Emblem run is if there's any leniency in it whatsoever, and it's possible that just by being good you can do it.
Maddening Engage is really well balanced. You can do a variety of strategies. You can still pull off low turn count strategies. Like the stats aren't so inflated that it becomes tedious. It's a very well balanced difficulty in my opinion. I would recommend anyone play Maddening Engage.
Well, I have to play Engage, period.
Yeah, not like as a first playthrough if you're not that familiar with Fire Emblem. That's what you should stream next.
I don't know about that. Might want to take a break from the whole RPG thing.
Yeah, Sunshine's a good option though.
Yeah, I think it'll be chill. It's a game I've played many times. Maybe not many times, but a few times.
I think I've only beaten Sunshine twice.
Yeah, I feel like I've beaten it. I can probably count on one hand the number of times. But I've played it more than that. Because when I was a kid,
Oh, sure,
I
yeah.
had a lot of
I play all the
trouble.
time as a kid.
Can I move?
A friend's house in kindergarten.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you that story?
No.
In kindergarten, I brought my GameCube and a whole bunch of my games to a friend's house. It was like my first ever play date with a friend from school, ever. And popped in Sunshine because I like Sunshine. I want to show my friend Sunshine. And then I was like, "Here, I'll show you how to play."
Uh-huh. So you just played it in front of him.
And then I just played it in front of him.
Oh my god. You did that to me with Okami. The fuck?
I wasn't like, "I'll show you how to play."
Yeah. No, you didn't even try to mask it as anything else. You just played Okami with me there.
And Super Mario RPG.
Yeah. Well, that I wanted to watch. I think at the time I forget if I had even played Okami. I might have not,
No.
and I was just like extremely lost. I was like, I don't even
Maybe
know.
I
what the
wanted to
fuck
show
I'm
you
looking
it
at.
then. I don't know.
It's just Japanese text everywhere. You're just drawing it on the screen.
You don't draw Japanese text in Okami.
Yeah, you do. You draw circles. It's Japanese, right? Jackson, what is dot says? I don't know if I just walked into like a D's nuts joke by asking that. Is this?
You're still in the boss.
This way?
The stream's been
yeah.
working perfectly. I just haven't been paying attention.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm playing the game and I'm not paying attention. I've just been mashing on this boss, and I don't think things are working.
Maybe there's something you
All
can
other
do.
equip plugs are recharged. Wow. There's definitely some optimization you can do with these plugs that I'm not doing. I'm just not sure, like... I don't know what to do. I feel like... Oh, I should do auto 1-up, shouldn't I? Maybe I'll do that. So I was gonna say, why would I need auto 1-up? But then I realized Mario's dead on the floor next to me. So let's repair him. It's like, so I don't know if I'm misreading the cues here. Their health bars have question marks, which I don't know if it means their health is not really a number or if they're just trying to hide it.
Make sure you don't eat a mushroom.
Well, I gathered that.
Or unless you're supposed to eat a mushroom and then use that attack to counter them somehow. You never know.
No! Things move so slowly in this game. Dude, I thought I was supposed to hit B. Not a great excuse, because it's worked this way the entire game. Maybe I should be reading the text. Too many...
Hurting themselves. Interesting.
Oh, am I supposed to let them do that? The invincible plug.
They got mad because you hit them in the counter attack and then they started attacking themselves. Or each other.
Oh. Well, there is that one counterattack where he throws the dumbbells, and that's been hitting them the whole time.
But did you see them get into like a melee with each other, a brawl perhaps, an ultimate?
They got into a bit of a tussle.
That's the word I was looking for.
Oh my god. Yes, I'm still in the same fight, Jackson. It's only been
That's what
25
I'm
minutes.
saying.
This is
I was
short for
hoping
this
you'd
game.
beat the game today, but you're not going to beat this
Oh
game
my
for another couple
gosh.
weeks.
Oh no. No, I'm gonna stream every day this week and I'll get through the game. Then we can move on to bigger, better things.
Pikmin 1.
Yeah, actually I would love to play Pikmin 1.
That'd
I
be
would-
like one stream.
I mean, maybe. I would be down to play Pikmin 4 again, TBH, but it was kind
have
of
not
recently
played
that I
that
played
one.
that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to spoil it for you.
Are you playing Xenoblade X when it comes out?
Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot that was even a thing.
It's on the 20th.
Okay,
See,
that's
I wasn't-
soon.
I wasn't going to get it when it releases. Because I just had other higher priority games, so I was going to wait for like my birthday or Christmas or whatever.
Oh, wait, I can't use mushroom. I'm so dumb! Hold on, go
Dude, you're
on.
so
Don't worry.
Anyway, but my mom wants to go through it, so I think she might end up buying it, and then I'll play it, because she doesn't play games.
Oh, wait, your mom hasn't played Xenoblade X yet. Right.
No, we skipped X.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So-
really highly irrelevant to the trilogy.
That's why we skipped it. But she's interested in going through it, so
Yeah.
she might end up buying it.
Well, does she like the exploration aspect of Xenoblade? Because I feel like you have to enjoy that game.
Yeah, I think so. She really liked the areas.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like if you're in Xenoblade for the story, like arguably I was in some ways, it leaves a little bit to be desired.
I do wonder, she might get nauseous jumping from high heights and flying in the scales. I'm not sure. But
Oh,
we'll
did she
cross
get
that
motion
bridge when we get
sickness?
there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that would. Be...
When I climbed the distant fingertip, she was not having it.
When you were what? Oh, distant
Climbed up to the
fingertip.
distant fingertip, yeah.
Yeah, that one is a little bit of a virtual vertigo.
Did it twice.
Wait, why?
Because it's in 3 as well.
Oh, right.
I was like, hey, remember when we did this in 1?
You really liked this, didn't you? Great callback. Okay, what the fuck can I do?
Well, that's just like that one in Kanto song.
If I have spirited item, do the items still buff me even when they explode? If they're invincible, what's the point of doing anything? Oh no, I wasted this shit, bro! That sucks. Are you kidding me? I activated Ouch Charge and used it on the phase where they're invincible.
I can still
Game.
see them.
Yeah, I don't know the word for it, I guess. Just, like, I couldn't hit them, you know, whatever you'd call that.
Impervious.
Oh. Well, no, it's not like they want to see naked girls. That's not the right word at all.
My bad.
What the... Can we stop with this? Oh, they stole my plug.
Dude, streets are rough.
Yeah, honestly. You get what you pay for around here. That's what I've learned. Okay. What plugs... So they don't like that I'm using plugs. That's what I've gathered. Am I supposed to just survive? Is that the whole object of this?
No, there's something you can do to cause them to get into a tussle with each other.
Well, I have to figure out what that is, and I can't heal
You
myself.
definitely have to pay attention whenever they talk. They're definitely telling you how to beat the fight.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that earlier, that I feel like I should be paying attention, because I feel like this entire fight is just like... I would call it reading social cues, but it's really not that difficult. What is happening?! Was I supposed to just survive?!
Wow, you got owned.
That took 30 minutes.
Yeah, but you were definitely doing something wrong.
I was also, like, not playing the game in favor of talking for a lot of that, too, so...
Because you just want more streams of this. I get it.
I mean, hey. I can't reveal my hand so early. Okay, let's pick our plugs. I'm gonna use the mushroom ones early. Because they ban it. So I guess what I'm supposed to do is when they're in their invincible stage, I just put up all of my defensive shit, and I just have to survive the last attack, is what it looks like. Because they kill themselves, but I just have to be alive.
Oh, they use self-destruct.
Basically.
How can you make yourself invincible?
There is a plug that does that, but I didn't get it because I thought it was easy mode.
Oh. Turns out it is actually required. Sort of
I don't
like
think it's
a
required.
superstar situation.
So I don't think it's required, because based on the amount of damage I was taking, I definitely can survive that attack. It's just that I was at 1 health because I kept eating mushrooms and they kept exploding in my face. So to your point, if I read what they tell me, maybe I'll win. But what's sad is I feel like I can't make this fight go much faster.
In the time you've been in this fight, I got a 12th of the way through Mario 64.
Yeah, well, I'm happy for you. And I'm not
Can you imagine
surprised.
How Mario 64 stream would go compared to this?
It would feel super snappy. I'd say that for sure. Is it even worth doing this shit? Okay. So they have battle plugs. The huge iron ball. Okay. Yeah, so the dumbbell hits him. The iron ball... So wait, maybe if they hit me... I'm not even gonna theorize. I'm just gonna try to listen to them. I'm just gonna try to be an active listener.
Look in their eyes.
I just want to look at the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see it in this fight, actually. What is this shit? Didn't even see that attack last time. Think about it. We could have gotten through the fight without even seeing all their attacks. Wouldn't that have been sad to miss out on that?
It's probably worth doing 2 playthroughs just to make sure you see everything.
Yeah, that's actually so true. I would consider replaying this game if I had nothing else to do. You know what I mean?
There's no situation where you would have nothing else to do. There'd always be something else to do.
But what if I've played every game of all time?
That'll never happen.
I've 100%ed every game, and this is the last one. Because I missed those missable quests.
Never happen. So you don't even have to worry about it.
But eventually, the end behavior of my life is that I've played every game. Okay, wait. Let's be careful with the mushrooms. Okay, so I have to take off the... Well, the auto 1-up doesn't feel like it's a big deal. Because the picture was a normal mushroom. Does it apply to 1-up mushrooms? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it equipped. Hopefully this works on the boss. That's not right. Okay, so... just gonna try to not take damage if I can help it. Because it doesn't seem like they do a lot of damage in the first place, probably by design. Okay, it does. It does impact them.
Just like in Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
It's so hard. What is like Mystical Ninja?
Impact.
When does that happen?
You'll know one day.
Maybe when I play that game.
It got ported to PC. Just like Majora's Mask.
You mean with an emulator?
No, that's the thing. Without an emulator. You can play Majora's Mask on PC without an emulator. It's like a recent thing.
What?
They recompiled it. You've never seen this before?
The fans did it though, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I'm just saying, you can play Majora's Mask natively on PC.
That's
and same
cool.
with Mystical Ninja.
Are they trying to do it for every Nintendo 64 game? Like,
They're trying to do it with every game. They just did Sonic Unleashed on Xbox 360.
that's crazy. Wait, they're unleashing their ultimate attack. Does this mean I can use mushrooms again? See, here's the thing. They had that whole cutscene, and I wasn't paying close enough attention at the time enough to think it through, but I remember this happening, that they had the whole mushroom ban, and then one of them was like, oh, but what if they eat a nut? And he was like, oh, shut up, because you can eat nuts and it doesn't blow up. And I saw this sensory information, I processed the words, and I didn't think about it, and I just realized now that that was said, and I can use nuts.
That's nuts.
It is. It's just crazy how aggressively I don't pay attention, that even when I am paying attention, the information just doesn't... Yeah, it just doesn't work still. It's not even about paying attention. It's about the thinking. That's where I struggle. Holy shit. What even happened there?
You'll never solve Hotel Delfino's mysteries with that sort of logic and mindset.
See, that might actually be true. What attack is this? Dude, I'm so confused. There's so much shit going on. They're like doing 2 attacks at once. It's like they put one of them on the screen just to distract you.
Well, it's working, isn't it?
Kind of, because I'm wondering just why the fuck are they doing it at all? Okay, yeah, they got in a little scuffle.
One might even say a tussle.
One might say a brawl.
Or a 4.
Yeah, I was thinking that's probably the best one. We should just end the bit there.
Well.
Could have said a 64, I guess.
Exactly.
But,
it's just as
but
ridiculous.
was it even...
It seems less ridiculous.
Yeah. No, 4 was funnier. I think you won that one.
There's also Project Down.
Well, that's not real. We can't talk about that one.
Better than real.
The game that doesn't exist, where nothing happened.
Did you see Syrup beat Spargo with only Ness?
Oh, really?
Yeah, Spargo's Cloud. Cloud versus Ness.
That's actually
Ness
crazy.
wins.
Yep, Ness beats Cloud. It's true.
I mean, if the best Cloud in the world lost to a decent Ness,
Well...
then there's no way he doesn't win the matchup.
Remember when Fatality beat Esam? Were you gonna say Falcon beats Pikachu? I mean, come on.
Yeah. Name one thing Cloud can do against PK Fire at ledge. Or against Yo-Yo at ledge.
He can just go through Yo-Yo at ledge.
Says you.
It's happened most of the time when I fight
That's
Cloud.
realistic. He plays the Yo-Yo badly.
I know. I mean, I think they just up B badly if they get hit by Yo-Yo.
Well, you're not hurting me with that statement. Never happened to me. I'm a better Cloud than that.
Yeah, I know you would never get caught by Yo-Yo.
I won a
To
tournament with Cloud
experience. Yeah.
in Smash 4.
I was like, not even in the same game, was it? Okay, what is this? The invincible plug. Alright. So now I heal up.
I
Alright.
believe been fighting this boss for almost an hour.
Something we might not escape. Any bright ideas? Well, my bright idea is to heal and equip my plugs that guard. Such as... Where the fuck? Wait. Did I equip this before? I must have equipped it too early, dude.
Dude.
Didn't know there was a motorcycle in the call. How the fuck do I do this? There's nothing that is really convincing here. Because my bright idea would be using the invincibility plug, but I literally don't have it. I think it's the only plug I don't have. Yeah, wait a minute is not that useful right now. I'm just gonna do this. Just like not a point. Unless, is there like a speedy? Hold on. All other equipped plugs. Okay, well that doesn't matter. None of this matters is the problem. I don't know if I've used nuts the entire game until this fight.
It seems kind of redundant, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
If mushrooms and nuts both restore HP, what's the point?
Well, nuts heal both bros at once.
Oh.
That's the whole
Then why
thing.
haven't you used it?
Yeah, you would... It's a good question. Wait, what do you mean am I using cheats? What do you mean?
You are. They're at the bottom.
No!
Do you think anyone's ever done a no plug playthrough?
I mean, absolutely. Didn't
Well, then using plugs is cheating.
you talked about it a few streams ago.
Do you think I remember
What?
anything I say?
Gotta remember some things you say.
No plug, Mario and Luigi. Brother.
It's not the name of the game.
Brothership.
Maybe calling it Brother Mid isn't helping anybody.
Well, you know, they're brothers. There's a brother.
Yeah. There
A
is a
100%
brother.
walkthrough video is 31 hours long.
Oh my god. So you can do everything in less than the amount of time I've been here.
Yeah.
In this one.
I don't see a plugless playthrough.
I thought you said somebody did it, but
Yeah, maybe not on video though, or on YouTube.
yeah, maybe it's just some guy on GameFAQs is like, guess what I just did last night? Mario and Luigi Brothership with no plugs. Couldn't record it though. My Dazzle malfunctioned.
Yeah, like mods. Matthew's using mods.
No, I'm
to
not
make
using
games
mods. I don't know what a mod is.
He got stuck, so he downloaded it from Game Banana.
I'm a purist Nintendo game. Oh wait, I can use emergency guard. Wait. Okay, if this isn't a cheat code,
I told you.
that was that felt a little bit cheap.
Was there literally any other way to defend from that attack?
Not that I could tell. I was trying to press A
Pretty
and
sure
B
that
and they
was-
weren't moving.
Pretty sure that was the intended way to beat it. Ooh, a max.
Maybe. It sounded like the intended way to beat it was to use the plug that makes you invincible. Based on the little
I
pig
think
guy.
that emergency guard seemed just fine.
I mean, it worked. Right?
Worked
But
really well.
based on the context, it sounded like they were talking about the plug that makes you invincible. Because he was saying, like, oh, have any bright ideas? Like, you could, like, pre-plan it, right? It's the way I interpreted it. Yes, I won the fight, Jackson. Live on stream, in fact. So now I never have to do it again. I can always tell people that I beat the boss, and I can point them to this video. Makes me so happy. Thanks, it was a really long journey. And now I'm done with the game, right? That was the final boss?
Well, at least it's 3 down.
Does that count as 3 separate bosses on the list that you had? Wow,
Sure does.
okay. So that means there's 2 left.
Yep.
But if that's the case, if those were listed as 3 separate bosses, then it's
Exactly.
possible...
It might actually just be the final boss.
Yeah. What? What? I did not cheat! I emergency guarded. Which is in the game. It's like in Mega Man 1, how you can, like, pause buffer attacks so that they hit multiple times when they're not supposed to. It's in the game, it's not cheating. You know what I'm talking about? Do you remember this?
Sorry, I had to focus on this thing.
In Mega Man 1, there's a thing where if you use a move...
And then pause? Are you talking about the pause trick?
Yeah, the pause trick.
I know
Would you consider that cheating?
Yes.
Yes, but it's in the game.
It is. It's a glitch. You're exploiting a glitch.
So it's not a cheat.
I guess it depends on if you count exploiting a glitch as cheating or not.
I think some would make the argument that it's not cheating. But I think it's against the spirit of the game. Which is maybe a different thing. But yeah, there's a thing in Mega Man, Jackson, where if you do an attack and then you pause and unpause really fast, when the bullet is like in them, it'll just hit them over and over again every time you unpause. Not like Wreck-It Ralph. What?
You think there are actually people who learned the term glitch from Wreck-It Ralph? I guess there must be, right?
Probably, yeah.
But that's like saying snow, like from Frozen.
I feel like it's a little better. It's a little bit more defensible than that.
It's the same.
It's a little more defensible.
Exact same. Glitches are worldwide. Snow is only in some parts.
Yeah, but everybody knows about snow. It's in movies and shit.
Yeah, like Frozen.
It's one example. Did I save? I did, right?
I don't know.
I hope I did. Alright, 30 minutes to beat the game. Think I can do it? Oh my god. I have a feeling that this fight is going to last more than 30 minutes itself, but then after that, the whole credits thing, we're going to be here for a long time.
Oh, you actually went straight to the final boss?
Looks like it.
That's sick.
Yeah, I mean, I hope this is the final boss. It certainly looks like it should be.
That's the final boss.
Okay, well, spoilers. I cared so much.
I guess it is a two-phase fight.
Yes, I mean, I would have expected it to be a two-phase fight regardless.
Yeah, you
Where's
might be
Bowser? Oh, we fought Bowser already. And we fought Shadow Bowser.
Between the fight and the credits and everything, we're probably going to be here for like another hour and a half if you do it first try.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like bad, isn't it?
Well, I'm in for the long haul now. If I die, if I find a good stopping point when I would normally end stream, I'm just going to pick it up tomorrow or something. But I'm going to give it an attempt, and if I can do it, then I can stay on a little bit longer for the credits.
It took me 3 tries to get through the Jet stream on Jolly Roger Bay. That's kind of sad. Without the metal cap, obviously.
Yeah, damn, I thought you knew that game inside and out.
Well, it's different when you're playing on Joy-Cons.
Oh, that's true, too, yeah. It is, like, absolutely the best on an N64 controller.
Yeah.
Hot take, I know, but...
I prefer the Joy-Cons to GameCube controller for this game, though. I don't know how people do that.
Yeah, I would agree with that, honestly. I don't like the GameCube controller for that game at all. What do I want to do? Okay, let's do this. Countdown to charge, but how long does it take? Oh, it takes 15 turns? I don't like that. Okay, I think this might be the GOAT setup. Well, actually, no. I think technically the GOAT setup would be putting wait a minute over this one.
Isn't it bad not to have an anti-Zoket specialist when fighting Zoket?
Is this guy
Oh,
a
it's
Zoket?
socket, because he's like a socket.
Oh,
Or he's like a plug. Like, I don't
I
know.
feel like
something.
such an
I see.
idiot.
You didn't get it either?
I didn't. I was always calling them Zokets too.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's Paimon. Look at Paimon.
You interrupted my birth? What? Is Paimon from Genshin?
Yeah, she's like Navi, but she's endearing.
Oh, wait, I know that character. I played Genshin for like 2 hours. So I met her. Okay, let's see how much damage I can do. Oh, you're saying this guy is Mpreg? I think, we could see on the screen that, the child is not inside him. So, checkmate.
It's kind of gay.
Why?
To check your mate. What's your mate? Your bro.
Maybe to check out your mate.
Well, you know, just using short-term slang.
But think about it. People aren't books.
Yeah, and yet when we play Smash, I still read you like one.
Oh, okay. That's kind of a good one. I might be writing that one down later when I review the stream footage. What child? It's an egg! There's an egg!
There is an egg. It's in the background.
Yeah, look at that. I
It's
bet
red
that's
and
gonna
black
be the
and
last. I bet that's gonna be the final boss.
There is a phase 2.
It probably is literally that thing. It's the fucking, what's that theatrical device with the gun hanging on the wall?
Theatrical device with a gun hanging on the wall?
Yeah, it's like a... There's like a name for it in theater when there's like a gun hanging on the wall that it's foreshadowing that it's going to be used in a later scene.
That's interesting. I don't know what that's called, but...
I hate
think I
this
know what you're talking
because I learned the name of it, forgot it, and every time I've ever talked about it, I haven't known the name and been reminded of it, and I forget it the next time.
Dude, just like me and my favorite instrument.
And what's that?
The Arhu.
Arhu, yeah.
I guess I lied.
You got it that time. Chekhov's gun? I don't know if it's spelled like... Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if it's spelled like that, and the moment I said that, you fixed it. Chekhov's gun?
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah, real. But yeah, that's what it is, right? Was I accurate about describing it? Okay.
What if it was Chekhov's razor and Occam's gun?
What? What are we talking about?
Talking about theoretical accessories.
Okay. Narrative technique where an element is introduced early in a story and later becomes important. Technique is named after a Russian author, Anton Chekhov, who often used guns as examples.
Ah, you wrote
So,
that
yeah.
all by yourself. Huh?
This could be like the Chekhov's egg in the background. Anyway, I'm just gonna put on... I don't know, actually. They make it so hard to choose. Because once the good options are gone, nothing feels convincing. Okay, easy pattern. Can't possibly fuck it up. almost fucked it up.
To the surprise of no one.
Oh, hey. I didn't have to say all that.
You're right. My apologies.
Did a lot of damage. Hey, look at that. Did a lot of damage. And I can just go again.
Guess we'll never know what that rainbow meant. On the level up screen.
Oh, the rainbow rank?
Yeah.
Motherfucker! I knew it, but I hit the wrong button.
Button,
That's what I said. Did I stutter? The hell? Oh, he's got the blorbs. Wait, is it daylight savings soon?
next week.
Oh, okay. Flux just activated on my computer, and it warns me that the clocks are changing soon.
Yep. We lose an hour.
Oh, that is dangerous. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I have to fucking play ping pong with this guy. There's nothing I can do, like a... Can't use like an amp berry or something? It's actually really
You're always looking for the easy way out.
I'm looking for the optimal way out. Do I have to hit him? Okay, so if I kill him, he comes back. Would you kill your brother to bring him back to your team? It's like the story of Mother 3. Spoilers, by the way.
I don't have a brother. Neither do you.
Well, hey, that may be true. Didn't have to out me.
You're right. You could probably guess the password from that information.
Yeah. What is your brother's last name? I've used that password hint before.
There are technically situations where it would be different, but...
Yeah. If I was on Drake and Josh, maybe. What is this? I'm surprised it's even showing up on the stream widget, like on the chat widget. All these emotes you're dropping. It's the shush. It's a fucking Shutterstock woman shushing.
Apparently that's a global emote.
Really?
Was Paimon also a global emote? Peek around me. Yeah, they are. I wonder how that even happens.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jackson paid for emotes.
No, they're global. Anyone can use those emotes. I think I'm currently subbed to Maximilian, dude. I probably have his emotes. Yeah, I do.
Who the hell's that?
He's a fighting game streamer.
Oh.
Well, this was a Twitch Prime. It's not like I paid $5 specifically to
Right.
sub.
Well, good, because I was gonna yell at you. You should have subbed to me instead.
Do you even have subs as an option?
Nope.
No, you need to be an affiliate, I think.
What the hell is this thing? I would not pay for fucking Twitch emotes. Jackson, you pay for Discord Nitro.
Oh, that's so cringe. You would pay for Twitch emotes then. You pay for Discord emotes.
Deluxe Auto as well. I'll use Spirited Item, and I'll do Countdown to Crush. Why not? We haven't used that ever. I pay for
Nitro
cool
profiles
for...
are automatically less cool on account of the fact that you paid for Nitro.
Yeah. I see that effect a lot in Pokemon Go, where someone will pay for an event for a certain Pokemon that is event exclusive, and then they'll set it as their buddy, like showing off that they spent money. Like, wow, it's so cool. You have Marshadow. What is happening?
seem to be doing okay in this fight.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
You're
I
actually
just
holding on.
blew my load in the beginning, though.
Oh.
Used
Okay.
all my good plugs to translate that statement. Alright.
Well, you know what they
Alright.
say. The first half of the boss is always the hardest. Oh, wait. It's the opposite.
Why did you have to say all that shit, man?
Wow, you got owned. Holy crap. Have you tried emergency guard? Might come in handy.
Just gonna drink my water.
You should try drinking some grape beverage.
What?
I was just thinking about how funny the concept of beverages is instead of juice.
There's grape soda.
Yeah, but that's different. You're not expecting anything but grape soda with grape soda. With
Fucking
beverages, it's like disguising itself as juice.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, if something doesn't have enough real juice in it, it can't be labeled juice legally. It has to be called
I see.
beverage. So if you get grape beverage, then it's like all artificial
Yeah.
sugar and stuff.
Like, do you know Yoo-Hoo?
I don't.
It's a chocolate drink. But
Oh my
I
God.
personally grew up thinking it was chocolate milk.
It's definitely not chocolate milk.
It's
Sunny
not.
D's the same way.
What is it? Orange drink?
It's like a citrus drink.
Oh.
A citrus beverage.
They don't even call it orange.
No, I don't think so.
It's insane. What? You little bitch!
Oh my god, Shadow Mario.
Fucking little bitch boy.
He looks just like he does in Ultimate.
Yeah. Like in Bowser Jr.'s Final Smash, right?
Are you gonna be a Noah main?
If Ness isn't in the game, maybe.
I hope they keep Shulk, Empire, and Mithra, and then also add Noah and Mia.
I hope they keep the original 12 characters, and beyond that, I don't really mind what they do. Just put
I
it that way.
assume Marth is safe, so I'll always have Marth to fall back on if absolutely no one else.
Yeah, they have to keep Marth, I think. I know,
I
I
hope if
feel
they
like...
get rid of Lucina that she's at least a costume for Marth, though. In some ways, I'd actually prefer Lucina to be a costume for Marth, because then you get the tipper mechanics, and that's kind of fun.
Yeah, if they do the tipper mechanic correctly, it'll be cool. But I doubt their ability to do that, given recent
Maybe
events.
they should keep Robin and Byleth as well, because they represent Fire Emblem a bit better with different weapon types and whatnot.
Yeah, although I'm not sure how much leniency they're gonna have on having so many different characters from one series, just in general. If they try to shrink the roster, which I don't know if that's even the intention. But
I mean, who can say what Smash 6 will look like? It's a total mystery.
yeah. But I definitely think Marth stays.
I mean, Marth has to stay.
I feel like the persistent melee characters will probably be in, like Peach and Bowser, right? They're probably staying.
Ganon.
Ganon, probably staying.
I think Shulk stays.
I hope he does. I think that would be hype.
Nintendo owns all of Monolith now. They recently bought out the last little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Shulk is in the game, part 1. Part B, I hope they actually make him have personality.
don't think he has personality.
And part
Well, yeah,
D,
he looked
I
a lot
hope he's
better in
cool.
Smash 4.
Yeah, in
I like
Smash
how they
4 he
changed
looked
his
normal.
costumes then. His ultimate costumes are way better.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, to some degree, I like that they changed his hair color, but I also don't like a lot of the skins because of it. But in theory, I think it's cool.
I hope they add some of the 2 and 3 voice actors in X, like how they had Shulk and Fiora for the Avatar.
I'm sorry, I didn't process any of what you said because I tried to memorize this pattern.
That's fair. In X, you can give your avatar the voice actor for Shulk or Fiora.
Oh, right, I
think,
remember
I think
that.
it'd be cool if they add like Mio and Noah and Pyra Mythra. It'd be interesting if they had Rex, I mean, because he wasn't there in Future Redeemed. So it'd be his first time back.
It'd also be
Not that I would
annoying
pick
as
Rex.
fuck. Yeah.
But I would like to play with Harry McIntyre or Amy Fionn Edwards, I think her name is. I did not watch her stream the entire game, so I'm not sure.
Wait, what? Am I not able to jump that?
I think you probably are able to jump that. You just
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck's going on? Yes, Jackson, I lost. Just once, though. And if I lose again, that might be it for me tonight.
then you can guarantee beat it next time.
What is happening here? Dude, I'm jumping at literally the worst time. Don't do this.
Well, stream's over.
They just fucking give him infinite attacks. He just keeps fucking going. Like, can it be my turn? Ever?
He's the final boss.
Holy shit.
If
No,
you
he's
have it, learn how
not!
to dodge.
That's the problem! He's not! There's a harder one after him! Spoilers!
Close enough.
Fucking god. You know what, Jackson? You're right. Jesus and I have a lot in common. And just like him, I will rise again. I'll move that boulder.
Jesus kind of stole that from the Phoenix, huh?
What, like the Ace Attorney guy?
Like the bird.
Oh, the whole rising from the ashes thing?
Yeah, that was the Phoenix's thing.
But he didn't rise from the ashes, literally. He just was reborn.
Yeah, that's still the Phoenix's thing.
Well, you know, it's kind of a chicken or an egg thing.
Which came first, the Phoenix or the Jesus?
Yeah.
Definitely the Phoenix.
How do you know that?
Because they're both in history, and there's references to the Phoenix that are older than Jesus Christ.
But was the Phoenix ever real?
Well, no.
But Jesus was real.
Yeah, but the concept of the whole coming back to life thing existed with the Phoenix first.
Well, people theorized about it, but nobody actually did it until Jesus.
You know what? He was a pioneer. I have to give it to him.
Everybody was talking about it, but nobody actually put money where their mouth was. Jesus came before the Phoenix. He was a Jewish preacher and religious leader in the 1st century, while the Phoenix is a mythological bird that may have.
I like how the sentence cut off before you got to the part where the Phoenix is older than Jesus.
What do you mean?
You're saying Jesus came before the Phoenix, but then said nothing to back that up.
No, but then he finished the sentence. May have originated in ancient Egypt.
Around what time?
He copy-pasted it. Gotta give him a sec. That's all it said.
Also, the Phoenix is from Greek mythology.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I can stake 50% claim to it then. That's what you're telling me.
Earliest clear mention of the Phoenix was 8th century BC. Interesting. BC. 8 centuries BC,
What does
in
that
fact.
stand for again? British Columbia. Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
So why is that special? But the Phoenix, we're beating around this idea here. The Phoenix is just theory craft. Jesus put the theory into practice.
Yeah, I'm just saying. He clearly got inspired by the Phoenix.
Well, we don't know if it was even intentional to replicate the Phoenix.
Oh, sure. You think it was coincidence that he did Rebirth when
Well,
the Phoenix was doing it for 800 years?
You think he grew up reading the storybooks about the Phoenix and he's like, one day I want to be just like that, Mom and Dad. And they were like, oh, you will, son, you will. But then behind his back, they were like, he'll never be like the Phoenix. And then he did it, and they...
Is that your Joseph impression?
What? I wasn't sure if I wanted to go for Joseph or the Virgin Mary, so I just kind of did a voice.
Jesus, yeah, he did. Not biologically, according to the legends, but Joseph was still a dad.
Yeah. He just didn't have sex with his wife, who became pregnant.
You ever watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
I don't think I have, actually.
He may have been your father, but it wasn't your daddy scene? Something along those lines.
It's kind of a weird way to phrase it, don't you think?
No, it was a great scene, actually.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, maybe you had to be there.
Pac-Man's also in the movie, so you know it's cool. Any movie with Pac-Man in it is cool.
Did you see Pixels?
Unless Adam Sandler is
They cancel out. I think Adam Sandler has a good movie.
Click?
Do you think Click? Have you seen Click?
No.
I mean, I know we talked about it and you hadn't seen it, but maybe you'd seen it in the last 2 weeks.
I didn't rush out to watch Click after you talked about it.
After I spoiled the whole plot, you didn't go see it?
I already knew about Click's plot from something else. I watched a video that involved Click at some point.
Yeah, it's memed on. I mean, the plot's kind of iconic. But I think Happy Gilmore is the movie that I was thinking of. I think it's a great film. I watched it when I was a kid, and it's got dumb humor, but I don't know. Maybe it's nostalgia goggles. You call it whatever you want. I think that movie
I ain't calling
still makes me
nothing.
chuckle a little bit, though. Pac-Man is not cool. You're not gonna... You should try Happy Gilmore. I think the scene where he hits the guy across the neighborhood with a golf ball, it's funny.
Is it a comedy?
Yeah, it's about a hockey player who discovers he has a natural talent for golf and sucks at hockey. So he becomes a golf player and does really well and like wins a big tournament or something. I don't really remember the actual like plot. I just remember things that happen.
Dude, you know that Mario Golf character on the N64?
Wario?
No. It's a Mario Golf original character. I made a tweet about this the other day. Hold on.
Well, you don't mean tweet, do you?
On Blue Sky. I tweeted on Blue Sky.
What do they call them there?
Tweets.
Clouds?
They're tweets.
They should call them clouds. That would actually be...
That's so stupid.
Because in a blue sky, the clouds are what
just-
populate it.
They're just tweets. Tweets also populate a blue sky.
Oh yeah, like birds. Didn't put that one together. You should make a Mario Golf OC. See, I was gonna say I've never made an OC in my life, but I don't think that's true. Because when I was younger, I used to make fake Pokemon. Which kind of maybe counts.
Yeah, sure, that counts.
I didn't write lore for them necessarily, and a lot of them were just like very heavily inspired. Like they could have been pals. Let's put it that way.
You made an OC called Chef Boyardee.
Well, actually, yeah. Didn't even think about that. Chef Boyardee is such a weirdo, though. I can't identify with him. That's a OS? Original species. You saying Pokemon aren't characters?
Actually, that's something I've had to think about because I do daily favorite characters on my Blue Sky. And I just did daily favorite character 137 today. I haven't missed a day.
Really?
And I haven't done any Pokemon because like are Pokemon characters? Not really. Unless it was a specific Pokemon. If it was like Ash's Pikachu, that's a character. But if it was Pikachu in general, that's not a character.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like in the anime, they're given more distinct personalities.
Yeah.
But I feel like even then, only specific Pokemon would be considered characters, because when a Pokemon shows up for one episode, there's kind of the understanding that all Pokemon of that species have a similar personality, and it's not really that specific guy, you know? Like when they met Linoon and he was really aggressive, they're like, oh, all Linoon are like this. That's what the Pokedex said. Something like that. Kind of a stereotype if you think about it, actually. Like, why do all Linoon have to fit that mold? You remember the episode I'm talking about?
Nope.
I think I have this memory of like an episode where Linoon would like steal berries and like put them in his cheeks or something.
I mean, probably.
Hold on. Maybe I'm mixing it up with a different Pokemon.
Does Linoon keep pickup? It doesn't. Does
Oh, it does get pickup, I think. Well, Zigzagoon does.
I know Zigzagoon does.
Yeah. Yeah, wait. Literally the picture of Linoon. There's a picture of Linoon with things in its cheeks. on Bulbapedia. Let's see. Okay, it has the pickup ability in the anime, at least, based on this description.
Amazing.
Oh, so that's the lore, that it picks up items in its cheeks. Well, let's see. Yeah,
Isn't
it has
there a
either
Pokemon with
pickup
really
or
fat
gluttony.
cheeks?
Huh?
Isn't there a Pokemon with really fat cheeks?
It's gotta be.
A Alolan Raticate, maybe?
Yeah, that's true. Could argue Pikachu has prominent cheeks.
Yeah, but that's different.
Suppose. Could argue Dedenne has big cheeks.
That's not the same.
Yeah, I guess the whiskers are the more prominent things there. What? I'm talking about the cheeks on their face, Jackson. Get your mind out of the gutter. He thinks we're talking about Pokemon ass cheeks.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why would your mind go there?
Absolute weirdo. We're having a wholesome, honest conversation about Pokemon with big cheeks.
It says a lot about you as a person.
It's true.
I think about you differently now.
I wonder what kind of an image you have of Jackson at this point, only seeing him in chat. Type to be into Pikachu? Well, what do you mean by into? Let's dissect this. I like Pikachu. Check it out. Got him right here. It's a Pikachu that I won by playing a laggy knockoff online Flappy Bird at a carnival. Wait, actually, you were there, Jackson. It was the night market, not a carnival. It's open air market, I suppose. Thought it would be easier to call it that for people who haven't known what the fuck I'm talking about.
Moi.
What? Yeah, honestly, if I brought this Pikachu, if I had him like hanging out on my backpack or something during Pokemon Go events, people would think I'm a fucking nerd. That's what they would think. They'd be wrong, of course. Yeah, what, you don't remember the night market? What was it? Like, was that... What fucking year was that? It might have been like 3 years ago.
That would be 2022, according to my quick maps.
It was like July of 2022 or something. There were a bunch of food trucks. There were little shops set up. There was one that had these like spiritual stones, like Ocarina of Time, but it was in real life. And some of them were shaped like dicks.
Ooh.
And there was one that was pretty massive. And the woman selling it was like, yeah, it's about average size, right? And I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone here.
So when you say it was average, you mean it was like 3 inches?
What? This dick I was looking at, the dimensions on it were like... I think it was like... It was a little bigger than 6 inches long. And the girth of it was like 6-inch circumference. It was
crazy.
Like... It was like thick.
That's absurd.
And I would like to think she was joking. I think we were on the same page, but we were doing our whole bit. Because I was like, yeah, that's about average. You know, maybe a little bit smaller than average. And then one of my friends who was there, female friends, was like, wait, that's average? Totally outed her boyfriend in front of all of us.
Oh, man.
But we were like, no, don't worry. Significantly above average, what we're looking at. Yeah, okay, you remember the Dick Stone. Yeah, that was the event.
Collected every star on the first floor.
It was! Okay, like, the girth was what was, like, insane about it, I think. That's what made it, like, more obvious. Regardless, we can argue all day about how far above average it was, but it definitely was above average. I wish I bought it so I could show it on stream, you know?
How much was it?
Too much money. It was
I'm sure.
probably definitely upwards of $20, which, like,
Oh, I thought it was gonna be way more than that.
I mean, I'm trying to
I
give
thought
a
you were gonna say
ballpark
it's, like-
estimate.
Like $80.
Actually, that might have been, it might have been around there. I
That's
couldn't, I
completely-
can't see it being less than 30 now that I'm thinking about it. Because it was supposed to be some stone with some spiritual energy or some shit. Yeah, I was going on and on trying to educate the public. This shopkeeper was trying to gaslight everybody into saying this dick was average size, maybe less. And I was like, hold on a second.
How old was this vendor?
Probably like 30s.
Okay.
I think she was definitely doing the bit. I don't think she was serious. But the one girl was in shambles, hearing that that was average. Yeah. Dude, it probably has so much spiritual energy that it exudes. But yeah, that's where I got this Pikachu. It was actually funny because after the whole, like, the whole dick conversation, my friends and I took pictures holding the dicks. They, like, the shopkeeper took a picture of all of us holding them, and then we got featured on the Instagram.
Crazy to take pictures holding them and you didn't buy any.
Yeah, well, I bought something. I bought a little, like, cat-shaped rock. It was cute.
I see.
So,
I guess that's a little better.
yeah, they got some money out of me. But it was actually, like, it was really small and more money than it should have been, perhaps, for how big it was. But that's how those shops go. But it was cute, so I had to buy it. Who was that again? Wait, what do you mean, who? The shopkeeper? Like, what's the Instagram of the shop? Could find it. But yeah, it wasn't like we were in our own Instagram post. It was on like a reel that they posted. And we were one of many pictures in the slideshow. I think we were like the last one though. We were the golden apple at the end.
Or the one everyone's already clicked out.
Well, I think they planned for us to be the punchline.
Punchline.
All
That
right,
doesn't
listen,
sound good.
Jackson. We're not going to out this female friend on stream. The whole point of me not giving names was like, you know, it could be a sensitive story. I don't want to... What are Mario and Luigi up to tonight? Not much! by the looks of it. If you want to see a snapshot of where we left off in the game. They're dead.
Return to the title screen without saving.
They died. It'd be a shame if I accidentally hit that, right?
Ooh, retry easy mode.
Oh my god.
There's an idea.
It becomes more and more tempting every day. But, yeah, I have to end stream now, I think. It was a good run. We got to the final boss. Next stream is just going to be attempting the final boss. And then probably 2 streams after that, I actually beat the final boss. So we're getting there.
You better beat the game next time.
I want to so badly, but the fact that I'm struggling with phase 1 of the final boss, I hope this is like some Xenoblade shit where phase 2 is actually easy mode, but I don't think it's gonna be.
You get the true Minato, and then...
What was that? Was that a spoiler?
What
was that?
No.
Okay, good, because I thought you were spoiling Xenoblade.
I would never do that.
Well, good, yeah, I'm glad. But yeah, I hope that I unlock some special ability that lets me sweep through the second phase. But yeah, good night, everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream.